My name is Silvia and I work for Khan as an inspector and a rope access supervisor. I will be speaking about life-saving rules of working at heights today. These rules are very important because they protect both the technician and others from getting hurt. Let's say if we do appropriate risk assessments, if we do pre-use checks on our equipment, attach tools to prevent dropping them, and use correct rope access techniques, there is very little that could go wrong. Complacency has no place when working at heights. Ultimately, nothing goes wrong until it goes wrong, and when we work at heights, even the smallest mistake can have disastrous consequences. Life-saving rules of working at heights are important to me because, simply put, I don't have a death wish, nor do I wish to have injury or death of another person on my conscience. This is something I would have to live with for the rest of my life. As for personal experience, this was a few years ago. I was working with a group of level ones. All of them were relative beginners, and so they required close supervision. We had this little rule that they are not to start abseiling until I give them a final check over and a go ahead. One of them was ready, and so I went over to check his setup, and something didn't feel quite right. When I looked closer, I asked him to undo his hard lock on his pedal stop descender, and we very quickly realized that he actually threaded the rope the wrong way round in the stop. Had he started abseiling, this would have led to an uncontrolled descent, and he would have fallen onto his backup rope, which in the least would have given him a serious fright. We experienced a incredible adrenaline rush and a sense of relief, but he was also very grateful that we had this little rule in place. This is just one of many examples on how following rules and procedures can actually help prevent incidents. In my opinion, life-saving rules of working at heights are a healthy combination of common sense and decades of lessons learned from real-life experiences, and so it only makes sense to respect and follow these rules. Finally, my personal motivation for staying safe. I like to go home healthy and fit after I finish work. I like to live my life to the full. I enjoy outdoor sports and I'm a very active person. And I would like to do this injury-free and with a clear conscience. Additionally, keeping myself and other people safe also keeps my reputation intact and as such directly impacts on my employability. Well, that is all. Thank you very much.